Let's go, Chad. It's your boy Mitchy Mitch. The Mets are trying to get a winning streak. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Nolan McLean's up. He just struck out some bum out there. Just kidding, Chad, but he did get a strikeout. So we're jumping into the game. Mike Trout versus Nolan McLean. Let's go. Let's do this. Swing and a miss for Nolan McLean, the kid, Doc Holliday, wheeling and dealing. You know what I'm saying? Pitching and stitching, throwing dimes out there. Nolan McLean, second batter, but 0-2 count against the big Mike Trout. We'll see if McLean goes fishing. Here comes the pitch. Missed it, ball one. Sometimes McLean has struggles with his location. Tries to get a little bit too. I think he tries to get too perfect with it. You know, at 1-2, throw a little bit of a strike. There you go. He fouls it off. 1-2 count remains. Let's go, Mets. I'm trying to see who's going to come in. Andy Ibanez in left. I don't know who that is, Chad. I'm sorry. Right field, Austin Slater. I don't know who that is either. But we got Tyrone in center field. I don't know. We got our B team tonight. Here comes the pitch. He struck him out. Somebody was on the A team. Nolan McLean. Let's go, McLean. Let's go, Nolan. Let's go. Nolan McLean throwing that nasty stuff with 2 outs. Vamos. Let's go, Nolan. Let's do this. He's getting ready. He's getting ready. Here comes the pitch. Right one. Fouled it off. To Schnall. McLean versus Schnall. Let's go, chat. All right, here comes the pitch. Ooh, he missed it. 1-1. Anybody watching the Sixers game? Who's it going to be? Celtics or Sixers versus the Knicks? That actually scared me right there. I thought someone was coming at me. Let's go. 1-1 pitch. McLean fouls it off. 1-2 to Schnall. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, chat. Number 18 on the Angels. McLean's taking him on. The only 18 I respect is Peyton Manning back in the day. Legendary quarterback. Caleb trying to get something going. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off again. Schnall staying alive. Got to give him some respect now. McLean, stop playing with him. Don't be playing with your food out here. I don't know why I'm talking crazy. Take a breath, McLean. Let's get out of the inning. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Getting set. Shaking it off. He's like, Alvarez, get on the same page. He's got to throw a pitch now. Somebody call time. Fastball right down the middle. He's going to line it to right field for a single. So I got a runner on first. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Runner on first. McLean's trying to have a clean inning in the first. It's okay. That takes away the pressure. We're not throwing a no-hitter tonight. Let's go, McLean. I mean, you had him in a nice favorable count. He threw a fastball right down the middle. Him and Alvarez are having some miscommunication. But that's okay. We get the next one. Ooh, we got Soler up there. He had a 2-run dinger the other night against the Metsies. Yeah, last night. He takes that inside for a ball. 1-0. Soler's got a 21 game on base streak. I don't like that, chat. Let's go. Strike. At the knees. 1-1 count to Soler. Let's go, McLean. Yeah, Christian Scott yesterday, he left the hanger. Hung a fastball and Soler hit it for a 2-run homer. Let's go, McLean. Here comes the pitch. 1-1. Soler singles it. Hits it to no man's land. With the softest hit ever. Runners on first and second. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom of the first. McLean's getting himself in a little bit of trouble here. The exit velo was 48 miles an hour. What does that mean, chat? That means he didn't hit it, he hugged it. He kissed it. But it found the hole. The luck of the Angels. The luck of the Angels. I mean, What can you do there? Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Strike one. Strike one for Adell. Let's go. Let's go, McLean. Get out of this inning. 19 pitches thrown. They're not getting hard contact off him. He fouls that off. 0-2. McLean trying to get out of the inning. First inning. Let's go, McLean. Let's go, chat. If you're alive out there in the chat, let's go, Mets. We got Mets Angels. I know everybody else got better shit to do, but we here, we watching our Mets living and dying with every pitch. And he throws a pitch outside. 1-2 count. Let's go, McLean. McLean's got the lowest whip, tied with Imanaga and Paul Skeens. Second to Glasnow. Fouls that off. 0-2 pitch. Let's go, McLean. 97-mile-an-hour fastball, giving them that heat. You can't stand the heat. Get out the kitchen. What you doing in the kitchen for? You get hot in that kitchen, boy. Let's go. McLean's cooking up something nice. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off again. Adell does not want to go away. Adell does not want to go away. Let's go, McLean. I'm from New York. Hello. Let's go. Let's go, McLean. Let's go. I think my wife is swatting out flies over here. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. The windup. Pops it up. And it's going to be a single. He's going home. Out. He's out. Does the run score? I don't think so. He threw him out. Austin Slater from Beverly Hills. 2-1-0. Throws him out at third base. Let's go, Austin. You live to see another day, goddamn. 1-run scores, though. I don't like that. That shouldn't count, chat. Anybody in baseball think that should count? I mean, the runner at home scores, but he gets thrown out at third. Probably at the same time. You're going to score the run? Come on, chat. That's like in soccer when the ball is like getting close to the line, but the referee, the goalie picks it up. Is it a goal or not, chat? It's not a goal. Let's go. Get that out of here. So the Angels take a 1-0 lead on some weak shit right there. But Austin Slater does McLean a favor, throws him out at third. I guess he was trying to go first to third. Got gunned out there. And let's go, Mets. You got to give McLean some offense out here. Who's pitching tonight? Where's my notepad at? We got Reed Detmers. His ERA is 4 in the last 3 games. He's allowed 14 hits. He's got 19 strikeouts, 3 walks for Reed Detmers. Let's go. Nolan McLean game. Got to get up for this, chat. Mets got to get a W here. I'm tired of losing to bad teams. We got to get these wins. Got to stack these wins up, chat, if we're going to make a difference this season. Let's go, Mets in a building. Saturday night at the fight, we watching the Angels versus the Mets. 2 bad teams. And what am I doing here on Saturday? I don't know, chat. I made a promise to the Mets gods that I'd live and die with every pitch. And I made it a long time ago. So here I am, your boy Mitchie Met in the building. Got some nice lights behind us. Orange and blue in our veins. That's why we repping the Knicks too. Let's do this, chat. Mendy out there spitting sunflower seeds. Swaggy V in the building. Mark Vientos. Here comes the pitch. Detmers threw a nasty curveball, 73 miles an hour for a strike 1 on the inside part of the plate. Yo, what we starting at? What we start, we got to finish. We started a sweep. We started undefeated in May. Let's go, Mets. Ball 1. 1-1 count to Vientos. Come on, Swaggy. Earn your name back. Let's go, Swaggy. Let's go. Come on. Get some fire in you, boy. Got to get it. Got to give it to anybody who want it. You want it, you're going to get it. Vientos lifts one up to the outfield. At the warning track, at the wall, he makes the catch. Let's go, Vientos. I need it over the wall. Hit it over the wall. Do some push-up. Got there some triangles, some diamond push-ups. And get that over the wall, Vientos. It's a small ballpark. I need you to hit it to the top of the rocks over there in LA. Let's go. Who's up next? Yeah, he was way out. He was out by a mile. But I don't know why the run counted. There goes the big bad Marcus Semien bringing his lasso from Texas. Swing and a miss. Strike one for Marcus Semien. 0-1 count to Marcus. Came from Texas. We gave you Nimmo. We get Semien. Fouls it off his foot. 0-2 count to Semien. I don't know why they keep showing the replay. What are they showing here? How to tag someone out? I hope Bo Bichette didn't get hurt there. Here comes the pitch. Yo, Bo, just hit him in the face then. Why are we getting hurt? Hit him in the face with a baseball. You're out. You're out by a mile. You got gunned out by some guy named Austin Slater. Here comes Marcus Semien. The pitch. Fouls it off. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Why do they keep showing the replay? I think Bo Bichette might be hurt or so. Somebody's hurt. Oh, they're showing that he didn't score yet. He didn't score, chat. Okay, the runner did not cross the plate, and the guy on third base was out by a mile, but they gave the Angels a run. What are we doing knocking shit over? What are we doing here, chat? We're just giving people runs because we feel bad because they got the A and they got the halo on their name? Get out of here with that. Ball 3-2 count. Ball don't lie. We see the Devils work out here, chat. They cheating. They cheating. That run shouldn't count. That's why they keep. I'm like, why they keep replaying this? The guy at home plate did not touch home, but and the guy on third was out. Marcus Semien lifts one, a base hit. Oh wait, no, never mind. That was a exit velo 20, chat. He popped it up to second base. Andy Ibanez from the Athletics. Mets making moves. He's 2 for 17, chat. That means he's due for a hit. I don't know who. Do you guys like this move, Andy Ibanez? First day with the Mets, takes ball 1 in the dirt. Oh, God. This is going to be a tough game to watch. Born from Havana, Cuba. Let's go. Let's go. Ibanez, let's do this. De Havana, Cuba. La Candela. Let's go, Ibanez. Let's go. 1-1. He hits it. He's going to pop out to the left fielder. Listen, the Mets are getting contact. Three balls hit to the except for Semien. I don't count him. But some balls in the warning track. Vientos got a good barrel on the ball, and Ibanez hit that pretty deep to left field. That's a good sign, chat. We're gonna be hitting this guy. This guy's throwing a lot of all-speed stuff, some curveballs, 73 miles an hour. Just time it up. You got Nolan McLean on the mound, and Nolan we trust. Let's go, chat. Let's do this. We over here watching Andy Ibanez from the Athletics we got today. So the outfield is Tyrone Taylor, Ibanez in left, and Slater in right. Vientos is playing first base. We got Bo Bichette, Juan Soto. Soto's DHing then. Alvarez is catching. Semien at second. And Ronnie Mauricio playing short. He's going to be due up next in the third inning. It's going to be Mauricio, Bo, and Soto, and Alvarez. What do you want to do? We got to get some runs in that inning. Stop playing with them. We got too many scoreless innings in the season, chat. But yeah, it's your boy Mitchie, man. We coming at you live from the Saturday. I want to see something happen. Let's make something happen, chat. What's happening, Captain? Big Saturday for sports. I haven't really been locked in. I was just happy to get a win yesterday, chat. I turned on the TV, busy. I was working, came home, and by the time I get to turn the Mets game on, Christian Scott is pitching, gives up a 2-run homer. Now, not secretly, but I've been talking about Christian Scott. I've been excited for him to come up, watching the atrociousness, the garbage of a combined David Peterson, Senga, and Manaea starts. I'm done with that. Low is pitch hitting, chat. He flies out to left field. Ibanez looking bronky out there. Don't roll up on Ibanez. He's from Cuba. He got them the biceps out there. Hopefully he can hit some home runs for the Mets. I don't know much about him. He went 2 for 17. Now he's 2 for 18. Let's go, Ibanez. Let's go. Nolan McLean's pitching to some guy on the Angels. Grissom batting .333. He came up in a spot yesterday with runners on base. He pinch hit, but he wasn't able to do nothing with it. He's batting .333 against the Mets, 11 for 29, or batting .379. In other words, he qualifies as a Met killer, chat. This is a guy who plays baseball, has a nice little career, whatever, wishy-washy, but when he plays the Mets, he wants to play like he's Derek Jeter. We'll see Grissom. He's got a 2-0 count. Nolan McLean throws a strike on the outside part of the plate. Nolan's like, yeah, you might have success against the other Mets, but I'm like that. And I'm here all day, like Patrick Mahomes said. Let's go. Let's go, McLean. We going all the way up. Missed the ball high. Not that up. Not that high. 3-1 count to Grissom. Let's go, Nolan. We'll see what we're going to do. Setting up on the inside. Low. He grounds it to Bo. And Bo throws him out for the second out of the inning. 2 up, 2 down. Nolan McLean making short work of these Angels in the second inning. He struggled in the first. He's coming back. Que se este desmadre. Let's go. Met fans out in L.A. That's representing. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to Mauricio. Fields fires. He'll get the third out. Let's go. Throws out Peraza. Let's go. Let's go, McLean. That was a short second inning, chat. Now we're going to have Ronnie Mauricio up. Bo Bichette. Bo the Met. Juan Soto. Francisco Alvarez. And my man Vientos, Swaggy V. Let's run it back. Let's do it again. Yo, they're cheating, chat. They gave the Angels 1 run. They didn't even count. So the game should be tied right now. With the Mets, you going to let them do that to you? You going to let them cheat on you like that? I don't like it, chat. Yeah, let me break down that play. Runners on first and second. There's a base hit to right field. The right fielder fires it to third base. The runners on first is trying to go to third. The runner on second is running home. The guy on third gets thrown out by a mile. Soler. And the runner at home didn't touch the home plate yet. And then they call the third out, but they count the run. I guess Mendy didn't see it. I don't know if he could challenge it or not. But I would have challenged that call right there on Mendy. But yeah, I'm not really. I don't know, man. That's like a gift of a run. That run shouldn't even count at that point. That's like literally you got thrown out. So down 1 against the Angels. The Mets, you got to stand up. They got Oswald Peraza, former Yankee, to ground out to Ronnie Mauricio. Speaking of Ronnie, he hit a solo home run yesterday. The go-ahead home run. He's going to be up next. He's going to be up at the plate. Looking to have good back-to-back nights. Mauricio's been struggling, but he's been hitting in the minors. That's kind of why we called him up. when Lindor got hurt. He was having some success there. But yeah, man, we're trying to get this right. Trying to get a nice win streak going on in May. We're undefeated right now. Here comes the pitch. Strike one at the top of the zone. My bad. Tyrone Taylor's up. I'm all messed up right now in my order. It's going to be Tyrone Taylor, Slater, and Mauricio. Taylor pops it foul. 0-2 count to Taylor. Reed Detmers out there. I like the name. I like the name, chat. Sounds like he's getting surgical in this bitch. Come on, Mets. You gotta bring your A game out there. Let's go, Taylor. The pitch. Inside. 1-2. Now we all the way up. Let's go, Mets. Let's take it to the top. We're already at the bottom. You know what I mean? We started at the bottom. We're trying to rise to the top. I'll take the middle right now. Let's go to the middle. It's only one way to go but up from here. Here comes the pitch. Tyrone Taylor strikes out on a pitch high, way out of the zone. Lay off the high ones, Tyrone. Man, the Mets are in deep need of some outfielders. Benji getting the day off. I don't know why you give Benji the day off. I mean, he's a kid. He's a rookie. Let him play. But they got Slater, Tyrone. I put Benji for Tyrone, honestly. I would put Benji out there for Tyrone. Got my man Slater. He threw out the guy from Soler on third base. So, you know, he does his push-ups. Here comes the 0-1 pitch to Slater. Slater, base hit. It's going to go down the left field line. Run, Slater, run. Slater's going to be going for 2. He'll be standing with a double. Let's go, Austin Slater from Beverly Hills. From Saved by the Bell. Which one of them? I don't know. I didn't watch TV back in the day. Chat, I'm an 80s baby, 90s baby. Let's go. This is what I watched back in the 90s. Chat, your boy Mitchie Mitch was there at the 2000 World Series. I was in the stands, Game 4. I was like, Roger Clemens, what do you want to do? Tino Martinez, we do this too. We had Edgardo Alfonso back in the day. Ronnie Mauricio's up. What am I talking about Alfonso for? Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike for Mauricio. Slater getting it done, though. Hey, yo, Slater's trying to have a good game. I've been shitting on him for like 2 days. He's finally doing something. Let's go. Ball. That's a ball. Challenge that, Ronnie. Don't smile at him with your Dominican teeth. Challenge that. I was inside, chat. 0-2 count to Ronnie Mauricio. It's all right, bro. Just move him over. Here comes the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Ball 1. Don't do that. Slater might steal third right there. Let's get a wild pitch from Reed Detmers. Let's go, Reed. Well, he's not going to walk Mauricio, but hopefully we get some contact. Hopefully he hangs a pitch. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, he swings at the same pitch in the dirt. That's fine, Mauricio. I thought you were going to do that. Bo Bichette is up with a runner on second. Let's go, Bo. This is when we get runners on base. Mauricio, what are you swinging at that? What did you think was going to happen? Swing at the high pitch. That's the one you hit a home run on. These low pitches, you stay away from them. You're allergic to those. You're too tall for that. Here comes Bo Bichette. With the runner on second, we need some runs, chat. Here comes the pitch. Outside. Bo Bichette not swinging at that garbage. Way off the plate. Curveball he threw. Let's go. Reed Detmers against Bo Bichette. Got a runner on second. Reed. Change up for a strike at the knees. 1-1 count. 1-1 count. Bo Bichette trying to see if he's like that. Let's go. He's been batting a little bit better recently. 1-1 count to Bo Bichette. Bo the Met. Here comes the pitch. Slater standing on second. Bo, base hit. It's going to go to right field. Slater's going to score. Mets tie the game 1-1. We should have been winning anyway. Angels didn't deserve that first run. Let's get some lights. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. We coming. Juan Soto coming up. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Soto. Vamos, mi Soto. We tie up the game. Nolan McClain up there pitching. We gotta get this W, chat. Vámonos, vámonos. Let's go, Soto. He said, por la mañana, café. Por la tarde, ron. Vamos, mi Soto. Oh, he pops it up, first pitch swinging. He pops it to short. That'll end the inning, but the Mets tie the game 1-1. We earned that run, chat. Bo Bichette came in clutch. Slater with a nice double. Bo Bichette with another double. Juan Soto pops out on the first pitch. You got to get more out of that, Soto. Some people took you for a hit, Soto. So Juan Soto pops out to Zach Nato. Let's go, chat. Vámonos. Nolan McClain is going to be coming up to pitch. The kid Nolan. Mets are going to have to win this game. We're undefeated in May right now. That's all I can say. We didn't lose in May yet. Gotta get this win today. Let me see what's going on with the Mets after this series. It's still May. So we got a game tonight in LA. I mean, we're here playing the Angels. Tomorrow we're playing the Angels. Then we go to Colorado for 3 games. Then it starts getting interesting. We're going to play the Diamondbacks for 3, May 8th through May 10th. And May 12th, we're going to be at home against the Tigers and the Yankees. Mets Yankees. May 15th through 17th, Subway Series. What are you going to do? We got to start winning. We got to get a good streak going on in May. Let's go. Let's go, Nolan. Vamos, Nolan McClain. Let's go, Mets. LGM in the chat. If you're out there watching some Mets Angels action, West Coast game, Mitchie Met is here. Mitchie Mitch is in the building. No excuses. I could be doing other things with my Saturday, but I'm here with you, chat. Calling this game. Nolan McClain throws a ball high and away. Sinker. Sinker. Here comes the second pitch. Ground ball to Mauricio. Fields fires. One away for the New York Mets. Mauricio gunning people out. We said rompen el monte. Estamos en LA. And we're trying to hit some home runs. Pa'l monte. Vámonos pa'l monte. Let's go. Zach Nato up. Zach Nato. Nolan McClain looking at him. Top of the order coming up for the Angels. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Strike one. To Neto. Let's go. Ooh, sinker in the zone. Strike 2. Strike 2. The 0-2 count for Nato. McClain is locking in right now. Mike Trout on deck, trying to hit a dinger somewhere. Don't do it to us, Mike. Here comes the pitch. He struck him out. Let's go. And the umpire says, strike 3. You're out of there. Nato. That was a terrible at-bat. Go change your approach. Go look at your iPad there. Yeah, should have done this, should have done that. Get your analytics out of here. Nolan McClain is like that. But he's going to be taking on Mike Trout. Mike Trout can hit a home run at any moment. Here comes the pitch. Outside, 1-0. That was not a good pitch. Sweeper missed with it. Let's go. Let's go, Nolan. Here comes the pitch. Sinker in the right in the zone. Strike 1. That would have been a good pitch to swing at, but he might have hit a ground ball on that. Here comes the pitch to Nolan. Foul. Let's go. 1-1 count. I'm sorry, 1-2 count with the foul. McLean's got 40 pitches thrown. Trying to get through the third inning. Let's go, Nolan. The 1-2 count. Wind up. Pitch. Ooh, he missed the ball there. 2-2 count. 2-2 count. Nolan's battling. 41 pitches. Trying to get through the third inning. Let's go, Nolan. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, he missed with that too. Fastball way upstairs. Alvarez just saved the umpire's life by catching that ball. It's going to hit him right in the face. Let's go. 3-2 count. Got nowhere to play with, McLean. Throw. Here comes the pitch. He struck him out. Let's go. McLean strikes him out on a sinker. Low and away. Strikeout. Trout strikes out. Let's go, Nolan. That's how you do that. You're going to have Alvarez, Vientos, and Simeon up. Got to take the lead here, chat. No dejas pa mañana lo que se puede hacer hoy. Got to get this W. Got to start winning right now. You got Nolan McLean on the mound. You got to take advantage. You got to take advantage. Stop playing like we're up 20 games above 500 in June 13th like last year. We were playing like we were at the bar every night partying. And we gave up our first place to the Phillies and we missed the playoffs. In shame, chat. I was on a plane, chat. Game 162. I was flying back from New York. I'm like, oh, I'm going to watch Mets Marlins. Little did I know, chat, we would get eliminated on the plane, in the air. I couldn't go nowhere. I just had to sit there on my suffering, smiling to my kids like, everything's going to be okay. We'll be back next year. Well, it is now next year, and we started off terrible. But we're undefeated in May, chat. We're going to turn it around. Let's go, Mitchie Met. Mets fans in a building. Sports fans in a building. Saturday night. Mets got to turn it around now. We got two more games against the Angels. Well, one more game against the Angels. 3 against the Rockies. Then we're going Arizona. Let's go, chat. Francisco Alvarez coming up. Yeah, 3 games at Arizona. Then we're going to play the Tigers, Yankees, Los Yankees at home. And then we're going to go away to Washington and Miami. We still have a chance, chat. Here comes the pitch to Frankie. Frankie, it's a single. Let's go, Frankie. That's what I'm talking about. We got a hitting streak going on, Frankie. Let's go. Frankie Alvarez making up for those errors yesterday. Let's go. Yo, I need Vientos to do. Yo, Vientos, hit this yard. Let's go, Swaggy V. Alvarez on first base. Nice hitting right there. Nice hitting. That's what I'm talking about. Vientos up. Here comes the first pitch. Fouls it away. Strike one. Shit, that was close, man. If that was over the line, that would have been a base hit. Vientos is close, man. He's close. He's close, but he's also far at the same time. Vientos is like bipolar, chat. Here comes the pitch. Strike in the zone. Strike 2 for Swaggy V. Let's go, Swaggy. Vámonos, mi rey. Here comes the pitch. He struck out on a changeup in the dirt. Nah, we can't have that. We can't have that, Vientos. You are not long for this world, for this baseball world, if you're going to be having at bats like that. Yeah, man. Colorado's got 2 late games. Monday, Tuesday, 8:30 at night. And then a Wednesday game in the afternoon at 3 p.m. Let's go, Liam. Let's go, Mets. Say, let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Vamos. Simeon up. He fouls the first pitch in the ground. 0-1. Todd Zeal up there with Gary Cohen again. Hopefully Keith Hernandez is feeling better. Feel better, Keith. Here comes the pitch to Simeon. Oh, Simeon hits that high. It's going to fall for... It's going to be foul. Jesus. Mets are so starving for a hit right now. He got the barrel of the bat on that one, but it went foul. Damn it, Marcus. I don't understand how all our hard hit balls can go foul, man. So unlucky. Like, what is it? You swing like half a second sooner or later, and it's a base hit. Ugh. Just early with it. 0-2 count to Simeon. We'll see what he does. Probably nothing. 0-2, Marcus Simeon. He strikes out at a ball in the dirt. Marcus, go get your baseball glove, you bum. He strikes out on some garbage. Ibanez coming up with the muscles from Havana, Cuba. Dale candela, métele candela. Let's go. What you kicking me for? Get kicked over here. I'm getting kicked out, chat. I'm getting shut down. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one at the knees. Oh my God, bro. We just give these bad pitchers these, like, we give them outs. Look at all those gnats there. Here comes a pitch, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, same spot. Reed Detmer's in his bag right now. He's doing what he wants to do with this bottom half of the lineup. Alvarez gets a single. Mets trying to struggle to get another, to move him. Ball one in the dirt. The 1-2. 1-2. Yo, is Reed Detmers like that? 19 strikeouts in his last 3 games, chat. I mean, if anything, we got to get him out of the game then. But we're striking out at bullshit. That was not a swing. He said he swung. Strikeout. That was barely a swing. I didn't see the swing. It's a check swing to me. It's okay. We got Nolan McLean on the mound. He's coming back. He's like, damn, I just got up. I just sat down. Now I got to get back up. Vámonos. Yeah, chat. We're coming at you live. We're watching the LA Angels tied with the New York Mets. 1-1. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Nolan McLean's been pitching well. He got tagged in the first inning for a few base hits. Actually, they gifted him a run, though. Austin Slater made a great defensive play. Threw out Soler going first to third. And then they just gave the Angels a run. That's not fair, chat. Gotta check the umpires over there. Who took Angels money line tonight? Angels, they're plus 105 underdogs tonight. The Mets are minus 125 according to Vegas. Over under 8 runs. The under's looking good right now, chat. 1-1. But that could change on a dime. Look at yesterday. Arania was shutting us down. We couldn't do nothing with Arania. And then Bo Bichette hits a line drive right at his kneecap. Almost took his kneecap off, chat. And then after that, we got to their bullpen. We're able to score 4 runs and win the game. Yo, if I'm Arania, I'm pissed right now. But yeah, we got the nice lights. Saturday night. Trying to show some fight with the New York Mets. And we're over here humbly trying to give you the game, call the game for the real Met fans out there, real baseball fans out there. Hopefully I come hang out with your boy. And please, so I can keep the lights on. There's a lot of power going on. You know, there's a war going on outside, chat. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Help me get into the algorithm. I'm trying to crack the code, the Da Vinci Code, chat. Hit that likey. Smack that subby. Let's go Mets. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. 1-1 count to Schnall. McLean versus Schnall. Got a base hit his first time up. Un single. Let's go. Ball 2. 2-1 to Schnall. Let's go, Nolan. Let's go. The 2-1. Pitch. Missed it. Low and inside. 3-1 to Schnall. He's falling behind him right here. Let's go. Pitch. Ooh, sinker at the top of the zone. Barely. Barely falls in there for a strike. Okay, umpire. Good call there. 3-2. Pitch. Ground ball. It's going to go to Vientos. He's going to field it and get the out. So Vientos, who's done nothing with his bat today, plays some defense. Gets in much needed out for Nolan McLean. Steve Gelbs looking for hot dogs somewhere. And we'll see if McLean can get a 1-2-3 inning. Hopefully, chat. Hopefully. Nolan McLean trying to have a win. He hasn't had a win in a long time, chat. It's atrocious what the Mets are doing to him. Here comes the pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 to Soler. Let's go, McLean. Ooh, he misses it. Ball 2. McLean's looking like he's struggling with his command right now. The pitches that he's throwing, they're not going where he wants it to go. But you got to battle, McLean. We're behind you. We got your back out here. Missed it. Ooh, it's called strike. Nolan McLean gets a gift. 2-1 count. I like this umpire. He's helping out the Mets for once. 2-1 to Soler. Ooh, ball 3. Should have been ball 4. Soler's going to talk to McLean. I don't know what they're talking about. I think he's telling him, you know, there should have been a walk, right? I should be on first base right now. Some umpires hate. That's what I'd say. 3-1 count. The pitch. Ooh, strike 2 in the zone. Soler takes it. He's nodding his head. He's like, I got you, kid. I took the last kid yesterday for a 2-run homer. Watch what I do. He's going to walk to first base. Damn it. Come on, McLean. The umpire was helping you out, too. He takes the walk. On the Angels, one of their commentators, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday. He's eating his cake with strawberries. Watakata pistos berry. Here goes the pitch. Ball 1, high and inside. McLean is struggling. High and inside. Please, chat. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Hit that likey. Smack that subby. Help us keep the lights on. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. Missed it. Ball 2. Let's go, Nolan. We standing behind you, Nolan. We nervous out here, but we standing behind you. Let's go, chat. Here comes the pitch. Grounds it. Foul. 2-1. Los Angeles out there giving the Mets a game. It's a good game, right? Let's break this game open. God, we're going to have the bottom of the order coming up. Here comes a 2-1. Ooh, top of the zone. Strike. 2-2 coming up. Nolan McLean out there battling. 59 pitches thrown. Trying to get out of the 4th inning. Got a runner on first. Mets and Angels tied 1-1. 1-1. Here comes the pitch. 2-2. Base hit. It's going to be runners on first and second. Base hit to left field. Fastball in the middle. So these Angels are getting hits against Nolan. Nice hitting. I wish we had nice hitting. Mitch is a little nervous, chat. Adele got a base hit. The pitching coach is out there telling the kid, calm down. Trust your stuff. Whatever you're not hitting, let's abandon that pitch. Let's just go with sinkers and fastballs here. Yeah, I'd stay with the sinker here. He's looked good with the sinker. The fastball looks like they're jumping on it. Excuse me, chat. Yeah, give me a sinker, ground ball. Some double play action, maybe. Here comes the pitch. Sinker, top of the zone. Strike one. 0-1 pitch. Let's see what you do, McLean. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, sweeper. High and outside. Strike two. Let's go, McLean. Let's go, Nolan. 0-2 count. Ahead of this guy. You got to strike him out. Pitch. Fouled it off. Almost struck him out. Jesus. Let's go, chat. 0-2 on this guy low. Got to get out of this inning. Nolan McLean battling. Here comes the pitch. Remember, Nolan McLean's a rookie out here, chat. Bounces it. Runners advance. Why, though? Just throw that sinker. Throw the sinker in the zone. Nolan McLean making trouble for himself. Runners on second and third. 1 out. Really, Alvarez probably should have caught that. I mean, it's tough. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Shit. Cannot strike this guy out. 1-2 to low. Bro, give him that sinker low and outside. He's going to either ground it, ground out, or strike out. I don't know what you do here. Fastball low or sinker high in the top of the zone. See if it drops in there. Frankie Alvarez. 1-2 count to low. Alvarez setting up a little high. Ooh, he struck him out. A sinker at the top of the zone. High and inside. Nolan McLean gets the strikeout. Let's go, Nolan. Pitching like a grown man out there. That was a ballsy, because, yo, if he hits it high in the zone, that's 2 runs scored. He freezes him up, strikes him out on a 1-2 sinker. Here comes Nolan, getting in the windup, looking at this guy on third base. Here comes the pitch. Strike on the outside part of the plate. Off speed stuff. I don't know. Do you even? Oh, Grissom's up. He's a tough hitter. 2 on, 2 out. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off. Strike 2. Grissom falls behind 0-2. Big pitch right here. 0-2 count to Grissom. Vámonos. Let's go, Nolan. Nolan's like, get these gnats out of my face. I'm trying to see you over here. Here comes the pitch to Grissom. The 0-2. He's going to get a base hit. It's going to fall in there for a base hit. 2 runners will score. Angels take the 3-1 lead. Lucky ass hit for Grissom, man. He popped it up, but the Mets were playing deep. They couldn't get the out. These Angels are getting hits off soft contact. Yeah, it was a high pitch. He hit it off the end of the bat. Didn't even hit it well. Got a pop up, but Taylor couldn't get to it. There's a strike on the low outside part of the plate. Bottom of the order coming up. 3 runs given up by Nolan McLean. 1 was a gift. Here comes the pitch. Strike 2. That's what you should have done, bro. 95. That sinker is working, bro. Stick with that sinker. I mean, we got to get out of the inning here. 0-2 count, runner on first. Angels with the 3-1 lead. Nobody is going to swing at that. Curveball low and outside. But why are you playing with him like that? The Angels are taking some good at bats, man. Check swing. 2-2. Most round runs allowed in the first 4 innings in any start of his career. I guess. Oh, okay. It's okay. We got to get them runs back. 2-2 count to Peraza. You're going up against Oswald Peraza. Throw the fastball. High strike. Oh, he called it a ball. Frankie's going to challenge. Look close. He might have missed it, though. We're going to see the challenge. The results are in. It is a ball. Ah, Frankie, that was an emotional challenge right there. Just because you've been getting that strike doesn't mean you're going to win it on the challenge. And the Mets are being swarmed by gnats. Let's go, Nolan. 3-2 count. Pitch. Base hit. Out of the reach of Simeon. There'll be runners at the corners. Oswald Peraza gets a base hit. Not looking good for the Mets. Got to get out of this inning. We got our bullpen ready to go. You got Raley, or the lefty, threw 8 pitches last night. 20 pitches thrown in the last 3 days. But we got Tobias Myers, Craig Kimbrell, Austin Warren. They all haven't thrown any pitches. This might be a good time to get Austin Warren in the game if Nolan can't get out of it. But you got Travis d'Arnaud batting 143, going up against McLean. Let's get him out, McLean. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. Sinker. Strike. At the knees. d'Arnaud's going to challenge it. Now, it looked like a strike, though. That was definitely a strike. It started on the middle part of the zone, and it drops down, and it has a strike. Angels lose a challenge. Mets lose a challenge in this inning. Let's go, McLean. Got to minimize the damage. 0-2 count to d'Arnaud. Let's go. The 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Nolan McLean's going to throw it to first base. He's safe. Está safe. Estamos ready. 0-2 count. Mets are trying to get out of this inning. Nolan McLean going against d'Arnaud. Pitch. Fouled it off. Check swing foul. Looks like a fastball. 78 pitches thrown for McLean. If he can get out of it here, see if he pitches in the 5th. I think so. We'll see. He's actually been pitching well against the top of the order, but the middle of the order is kind of hitting him. 0-2 count. He struck him out. Swing and a miss. So Nolan McLean gets out of the inning. Gives up 3 hits, 1 run earned. I'm sorry, 6 hits. 3 runs earned. 1 run was a bullshit run, though. Really, the game should be 2-1. But Mets, how are you going to respond? Vientos is looking terrible out there with the bat. Vientos, I need a home run today. Anytime home run for Swaggy V. Let's go. Chat, remember to hit that like, share, subscribe button. We need help. We need help keeping the lights on. Or else me and the wife, you're going to have to do the nasty in the dark, chat. We need to keep the lights on. Hit that likey. Smack that subby for the channel. Now, man, Mets need a W. Down 2. Let's go, Mets. Who's going to be up? It's going to be Tyrone Taylor, Austin Slater, and Ronnie Mauricio. Vamos, mi Ronnie. Necesitamos un home run. Con runners en base. Ronnie Mauricio just does anything low, don't even swing at it. But if you can't hit low pitches, guess where they're going to throw it? They're going to throw it low. These pitchers ain't dumb. They have analytics too. They're like, this guy can't hit that inside pitch. I'm going to throw inside. He can't lay off that outside, off-speed pitch. I'm going to throw it off outside. And they're going to strike out every time. And unless you can prove to them that you can lay off that pitch, they're going to keep doing that, bro. But what do you guys do in the batting cage all day? Like, simulate that. Play MLB The Show. I don't know what you're going to do. Reed Detmers. I mean, it's amazing what these pitchers have been doing to us, man. I hear Reed Detmers, Jose Quintana, Michael Lorenzen pitching freaking near perfect games against us. And we're just like down for the count. Swinging and missing like we're swinging for gnats out there with the fly swatter. Here comes a pitch to Tyrone Taylor. Curveball in the middle of the zone. Some people hit home runs on that, Taylor. Fucking right in the middle. Turn on it. Hit that home run. Taylor likes fastballs, though. We'll see if he gets one here. Pops it up. Maybe that's why he doesn't swing at it. Flies out to center for the first out. It's going to be Slater back up. And you got Tobias Myers warming up. I like it. Tobias Myers has pitched well for us. Detmer's got 56 pitches. If we want to see him out of this game, we got to have better at-bats, man. I don't blame Tyrone for swinging at that curveball, but hit it. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, fouled it off. 0-1 to Slater. Slater hit a double today. He was part of our offense. Let's go, Slater. 0-1 count to Slater. Austin, saved by the bell. Now I remember. Inside pitch, ball one. 1-1 count to Slater. Let's go, Slater. Let's do this, kid. Let's do it. I don't know where we got Slater from. Swings at a pitch off the end of the plate. Swings at ball two. 1-2 count to Slater. And like I said, if he can't lay off it, I'll go to that same pitch. Like a little bit closer, but same pitch. We'll see what he does. 1-2 pitch for Reed Detmers. He bounces it. That's what I like. 2-2. That's what I like, Reed. I mean, Reed is pitching like a masterpiece right now. 2-2 count. 60 pitches thrown for Reed. Slater uppercuts it. But he's going to pop it out to the left fielder. And you're going to have Ronnie Mauricio up. Trying to do some damage in the top of the fifth. These Mets are going down. I mean, you got Austin Slater, Tyrone Taylor, Ibanez, and Simeon in the same lineup. Literally, that's trash. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. We get one win, and we change the lineup. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ronnie Mauricio needs to get on base. Curveball for the first strike. He's going to throw another curveball low. Watch. Misses it. 0-1. I mean, 1-1. Low and away misses with the... Looks like a changeup? Yeah, changeup. Reed Detmer's dialing up pitches on us. Swing and a miss for the slider. Slider. 1-2 to Mauricio. And who doesn't think he's going to go down swinging? Be out of your mind to not think that. He swung and he fell down, chat. It's okay. It's how you get back up, Mauricio. Even though, who hit you, bro? Nobody even hit you. 1-2 count to Mauricio, trying to get on base for Bo. Bo drove in a run. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on some bullshit. God, this bottom of the order sucks. Well, we're going to have the top of the order coming up in the 6th. But guess what? You're running out of outs, Mets. You're running out of outs. And Mendy, I don't know who's making his decisions. Like Illuminati's behind this. Mets have a win. And then we just changed the entire lineup. Our lineup is Bo Bichette, Soto, Alvarez, Vientos. Vientos wasn't playing yesterday. Simeon, Ibanez, Taylor, and Slater. You got a new guy named Ibanez. You got a new guy named Taylor. Why do they both have to play? I mean, Slater. And if you're going to have them, why Taylor? Taylor's a defensive. He's not a bat. And then Mauricio. Who's making these decisions? Like, I don't get it. I guess they're just playing the analytics and the matchups. Who might have done what against 3 Detmers in 2023? It's 2026. We need a W. We're undefeated in May, chat. But we're going to have Tobias Myers coming up. I like watching him pitch, too. I'm watching some good Mets pitching, but not really hitting, chat. It got me nervous. I'm swinging. Can't move. Bobbing and weaving, rocking back and forth. Dodging pitches, man. This Mets team is so frustrating. It got me frustrated, chat. Frustrated. And the thing is, we might not even have baseball next year. We don't know. 2027 is going to be a lockout. The owners, the greedy owners, are going to be going up against those players union, and they're going to be in a tug of war. Should we have a salary cap? Should we not have a salary cap? And who knows how long that's going to go on? Who knows if we're going to have baseball in 2027? Or I might have to play out there. Might have to call the replacements, chat. Nobody wants to see that, though. We want to see our Metsies. Not these Mets, like a different Mets, but, Mets. Better than this. Here comes Tobias Myers with the pitch. Bounces it. 1-0. He's got 19 innings pitched this year. 2.3 ERA. I like Myers. He does give up that occasional long ball, so we got to watch out for that. Coming in to pitch. Ooh, that's a strike. As is un strike. Or did he say no? Yeah, strike one. 1-1 count. That was a swing. Ball 2. Tobias Myers is missing. Let's go, chat. Here comes the pitch. Missed it. 3-1. High in the zone. Myers is struggling a little bit. Are you warmed up yet? Shit. Here comes the pitch. Ball 4. Walked him on 5 pitches. No good. That's not good in the hood. Come on, Myers. He's digging his hole in his little... on his mound there. It's like, shit, I gotta get my cleat right. Mike Trout up. 0 for 2 tonight. Nolan McLean did really well against him today, but hopefully we can get him to bounce into a double play. He doesn't run that fast. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, there's a strike. That's what I'm talking about. Fastball on the inside part of the plate. Let's go, Trout. See what you're going to do. See if you're going to break my heart even more. Who's going to save the world? Ground ball. Ronnie Mauricio throws it to second. Gets the out at second. The ball was taking Mauricio like kind of towards the third base side. Good play by Mauricio to stop it defensively. Yeah, he's running away from the base, and he just throws the second and gets the out. Oh, he didn't get the out. He's safe. High throw. He's actually safe. Jesus, Mauricio. You know Simeon's short. What you throwing up there for? They called him out. But then the the Angels challenged it. They're gonna overturn this. He's safe. It's gonna be runners on first and second. Nobody out. These Mets cannot fucking save themselves for nothing, chat. I mean, why do you have to throw it up there, Mauricio? Oh, God. Simeon just standing there looking guilty. Bro, just go walk over there. You're making this shit mad obvious. He got the out call, but the Angels challenge it. They overturn it. So top of the order, 2 on. The first 2 get on. Schnall going for a bunt. 1-0. It's outside. Schnall had a single today. The Angels look like they're trying to win today. Fucking Myers, man. Gotta get out of this, Myers. Throw strikes. Low, 2-0. 2-0 for Myers. 2 on. Nobody out. Angels winning 3-1 in the bottom of the 5th inning. 2-0 count. And Myers looked like he wasn't ready to come in. But we out there, chat, so you got to get ready. Alvarez is talking to Myers, talking about the what they're going to do after this. Go to Nobu, maybe? I don't know. Get the W first. Let's go, Tobias. Alvarez is looking at him serious, too. He's like, yo, this is what he's telling him. Just fucking throw in the zone. Throw strikes. Whatever happens is going to happen. We got to stop messing with these guys. This is what Alvarez is saying. I'm going to throw it, put my glove out there. Just hit the glove. Whatever happens, happens. Calm down. Here comes the pitch. He pops it up. Center field, that'll be the first out. Taylor. The runner will tag. Runners on first and third. 1 out. Schnall flies out the center. And the Mets got to keep it to 3-1. 4-1 would be probably too much. But you got Soler up. Soler is up. Come on, Tobias. Lock in, man. Here comes the pitch to Soler. Mets are trying not to lose tonight, chat. Vámonos, Soler. Let's see what you do. He's going to pop it up to right field. Runner's going to tag. Oh, he's going to stay at third. He didn't want to test Austin Slater from Saved by the Bell. Fucking run home. Let's go. He held up. Slater's like, yeah, you knew I was out there running and gunning. Slater caught it too shallow. The runner on third decided not to tag. At this point, you lost, 10 in a row? I'm running. I don't care what that guy said. Mets catch a break. The runner on third does not advance on the would-be sac fly to the right fielder, Austin Slater. Austin Slater gunned out Soler earlier. But here comes pesky Adell, my bad. I'm thinking about football. OBJ, how many catches you gonna get today? Odell Beckham Jr. is making a comeback. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Tobias Myers trying to get out of his own mess. And a little bit of a mess created by Ronnie Mauricio not knowing how to throw to second base. Yo, was that an error then? Because to me, you should have got 1 out at least. Here comes the pitch. Popped it up. Frankie Alvarez is going to make the catch. Let's go, Tobias. That's what I'm talking about. After Mauricio doing some bullshit, like not able to throw to second or first. Mike Trout is running to first base. Here's an idea. If you can't throw to second, head vientos. Throw to first. Trout is not known for his speed, bro. And if Trout beats the throw at first, I mean, bro, I mean, we'll take that. Shit. Making it harder than it needs to be, chat. Hit that likey. Smack that subby in a building. Mets trying to come back with down 2. Going to the 6th inning. Luckily, we went kind of through our... It's going to have to be the top of the order. Bo Bichette coming up. Juan Soto and then Frankie Alvarez. Francisco Alvarez. Soto's 0 for 2 today. Let's go, Soto. We got to get runners on base for Reed Detmers. Got to get to him here, chat. Got to get to the bullpen. Yeah, man. Got my man Soto on my back right now. Got some nice lighting here for you, the blue and orange. New York Mets. Let's go. Let's get a W today, chat. Bo Bichette. We need you to come through, Bo. Get him, Bo. Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo. Let's do this. The street schooled us to be foolish. Stepped it up another level. Meditated like a Buddhist. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. 0-1 to Bo. Fouls it off. 0-2 count. Bo fouls off 2 pitches. Yeah, Bo. Yeah, Bo. 0-2 count to Bo. Let's go, Bo. Let's go, Bo Bichette. Low and away. Low and inside, I mean. 1-2 count. Bo Bichette. Falling behind Reed Detmers. Get this guy out of my game right now. Comes the pitch. Bo's going to ground out to second base. That'll be 1 out for Bo Bichette. This guy Reed is carving up my lineup right now. What the fuck? I didn't even know he was like that. Reed Detmers. I got to see how he pitches against another team. Is my team just trash? Could be, chat. I don't know. Going up against Juan Soto. There's a strike on the inside part of the plate. Slider. Soto is not doing well today. 0-2. 0-1 pitch to Soto. Fooled on the curveball. Swings right through it. 0-2. I haven't seen Soto look this bad. He just smiles at him. What are you smiling for? Hit the baseball. He probably shouldn't have swung at that. Ooh, check swing. Ball 1. 1-2 count to Soto. Dale, mi Soto. Pa' la cancha anchana y pa' la República Dominicana pa' que retosen, mi Soto. Let's go. Let's go. De la vieja escuela. Tego Calderón. Metería reggaetón. Métele un poquito de sazón, mi Soto. Going 2-2 count, chat. Let's go. 2-2. The 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Juan Soto. Let's go. A single. Oh, it's a base hit. Base hit is going to fall in for a base hit. Juan Soto with a single. Let's go, Mets. We might turn on the lights for the single. Let's go. Let's go, Soto. Let's get something started up in here. Let's go, Soto. Vamos. Alvarez hit a single earlier. So Soto muscles he was beat on the pitch, but he muscles it into center field, drops in for a single, chat. Here comes the pitch to Alvarez. Foul ball. Ooh, he got that. He hit that pretty well. But foul for Frankie Alvarez. Man, Reed is throwing his ass off tonight. Pause. He's throwing some good pitches. So Soto on first. Mets down 2, losing 3-1 to the Angels. 1 on, 1 out. Runner at first. Soto stands there. Alvarez getting ready for the pitch. Here it goes. Oh, it fouls it off again. Might have been a ball. Alvarez is shaking his head like he's in his zone. Is that shaking your head? That's like, no, it's like he nods his head. He's like, you got it. I'm trying to get a hit. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, low. Ball in the dirt. Curveball. 1-2. Reed's throwing 77 pitches. We've seen how their bullpen is. We need to get to their bullpen somehow. We just got to not get out. Soto with the steal, maybe? Dale, Soto. Ball 2. In it low. Same kind of pitch. 2-2. Alvarez doesn't swing at it. If Alvarez can work a walk, it'd be lovely. 2-2 to Alvarez. We'll see what he does here. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, grounds it to third. That'll be a double play. No, Alvarez. Don't do that. Diablo. Mets are struggling, chat. Tobias Myers coming up in the 7th. I think Slater threw 80 pitches. So you got to get him out by the 7th and go to the bullpen 8th and 9th inning. I don't know, chat. It's not looking good for the Mets right now. Nah, man. It's not the way to come out on a Saturday. West Coast game. I could be at the club right now. But we over here trying to call this Met game, chat. Damn. We score 1 run against Reed Detmers. He's like that. He's got a lot of good off-speed pitches. He's been throwing that changeup, slider, curveball. Doesn't really throw the fastball too much. But he's been getting us out. He's been getting us the fuck out. And we're just going down meekly, chat. I don't know. At this point, give me David Wright back. The 2006 hero. 2015 World Series, David Wright hits a home run. And that's the last I remember of my man David Wright. The captain, they called him. This is not the Mets team of old, chat. This is not the 2000 Mets. Myers has been struggling, but he's going to have to eat up some innings out there. They took out Nolan McLean pretty early. He went 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, 6 hits. But they were just getting to him, man. He wasn't able to get that last out. Angels were able to, just get the barrel on the bat on the ball, make some contact, and got some base hits. We cannot get the barrel of the bat on the ball, and when we do hit it in play, it's like ground balls. Outside fastball for Tobias Myers, 1-0 count. To Josh Lowe, he's 0 for 2 with a line out and a strikeout, batting 6th in the order. Be nice if we can get him out here. Fouls it off. 1-1 count to Josh Lowe. Get him, Lowe. We'll see what he can do. Hopefully he strikes out. Let's go, Tobias. See what you got. 1-1 to low. Let's go. Myers. Here comes the pitch. 1-1. Just missed outside. 2-1. 2-1 to low. He's 0 for 2 today. The count is 2-1. Fouls it off. 2-2. Tobias Myers locking in. Gotta get low out. This Angels lineup has been, they've been having good instincts. They've been getting hits tonight. We gotta get this guy out. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He pops up. Bo Bichette is like, Mauricio, get out of my way with your terrible defense. Bo Bichette makes the catch. He's like, Mauricio, this is how you play defense, see? He catches the ball. 1 out. Grissom's up. Grissom hit a single, got 2 RBIs today. And he got, I don't want to say he got lucky against Nolan McLean, but Nolan McLean beat him on the pitch, but he was able to get the like he swung late, but he got the end of the barrel of the bat on the ball and he muscled in a single. And that's the difference in the game right now. También le regalaron un run in the first inning. Shouldn't have been a run. But we got a 1-1 count to Grissom. I don't like how Myers looks out here. He's not really looking like he's commanding his pitches very well. He's not locating, chat. Name of the game is location. 1-1 pitch. Fouled it off. 1-2 count to Grissom. A strikeout would be good here, Myers. Not tell you how to live your life, boy. We need a K in the building. We need a K for the Mets to stand up. I've been standing up the whole game, chat. I don't know. Trying to get them fired up in here. Here comes the pitch. 1-2. What are you gonna do? Pops him up. Taylor's out there. He's gonna make the catch. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Mets have 7 outs to play with. Just kidding. 9 outs to play with. It'll be the 7th inning. Let's go, Mets. Hey, yo, math is not my strong suit. Especially when I was out there. I was calling a Knicks game. The Knicks were beating the Hawks by 30 at one point. I'm like, okay, 30. I look at the score. It's like as a base hit off the glove of Taylor in center field. It'll be a double. And Mauricio catches the ball lazily. Like, bro, catch the ball and freaking try to tag him after your error earlier. But this ball was hit kind of soft. I don't know why they're playing so fucking deep. Why are y'all playing so deep? Play him shallow. And Taylor just almost got to that off the end of the glove. But seriously, Amendi, I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can hear me, move the outfielders up. They're not destroying doubles off the wall. They're hitting these little fucking pop sack flies. And because we're playing so deep, they can't catch it. And it's Oswald Peraza. Why is Oswald Peraza, you're playing him deep like he's fucking Juan Soto? Oh my God, these decisions in baseball make the difference, chat. Between winning and losing. Between living and dying. 0-1 count to d'Arnaud. He throws a ball in the dirt. 1-1 to d'Arnaud. Batting 9th in the order. Gotta get this guy out. This guy Ibanez is ready. Here comes the pitch. He swings and misses. Strike 2. Un strike. Let's go, Tobias. I mean, kind of that wasn't his fault. He got a little pop fly. Tobias has been doing his job today. He's been struggling a little bit. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to second, and that'll be the third out. Vámonos, vámonos. Let's go. And we're going to have Swaggy V up. Mark Vientos. Right? I don't even remember, chat. Yeah, it's going to be Vientos, Simeon, and Andy Ibanez de Havana, Cuba. We're going to see if we can get a hit today. Mendy, this is the point where you're supposed to pinch hit. You know what I'm saying? Some pinch hitters. We did our experiment. Changed the lineup very much. We have 1 run. 7th inning. We're down 2 runs. Now's where you make the move, Mendy. Didn't work. Try it tomorrow. Some crazy shit you want to do, but not right now. We gotta come back and win right now. We gotta get to their bullpen and win the ball game. I want to see Brett Beatty. I want to see Carson Benji. Now is not the time to play games. It's time to go to the place and spray things. You know what I mean? That's not YouTube. Don't cancel me. That's code. Spray love, chat, not hate. We're spreading love. It's all love, chat. But the Mets hitters are getting no love tonight. Reed Detmers is carving us up. Like any Game of Thrones fans out there, Reed Detmers is carving us up like Tywin Tyrell when he was talking to his son in that tent, and he's got that big knife, and he's freaking just carving up this reindeer. He's just, a lion does not consider the opinions of the sheep, and he's just cutting up the liver, the kidneys, just savage, bro. Savage shit. That's when he was talking to Jamie Lannister. You gotta be the man. Because my little fucking son's gonna shoot me with a bow and arrow, goddamn. On the shitter. Here comes Reed Detmers. Looking to do some more damage, chat. Against Swaggy V. Swaggy, I need that home run. Swaggy. Base hit by Swaggy V. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Swaggy. Run to second. Run to second. Let's go, Swaggy. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's go. Show some life. Now is the time for your pinch hitters, Mendy. I don't want to see Ibanez trying to get his first hit. You know, Slater, the project, Tyrone Taylor, pinch hit for one of them. Simeon. Pinch hit for Simeon. Swaggy V in a building. Here comes the pitch. Simeon, base hit. Let's go. Vientos is going to be running. He's going to stop at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Mets cooking up something nice, chat. Let's go, Marcus Simeon. Big single from Simeon. Big double from Vientos. And we're cooking. We're cooking. Pollo frito con arroz. Arroz amarillo. Damn, I'm getting hungry, chat. Let's go. Tostones. Who we got up? Andy Ibanez. Oh, they're gonna have a meeting at the mound. Take him out. I don't want to see him no more. Let's go to the bullpen. Are they gonna take him out? Bullpen is warming up. Sam Backman. He's like, I'm back, man, and I'm mowing him down like Pac-Man. It's a wrap, fam. I don't know why I'm rapping. I'm nervous, chat. That's what's happening. Ibanez coming up. Ibanez. Shit. Imagine Ibanez hits a 3-run dinger right here. I'm going to run around the block. Let's go, Ibanez. 0 for 2 with a flyout and a strikeout. Bro. I would let him walk you here, Ibanez. I don't think he's got it right now. Let him throw strikes. Oh, that was a ball. Fouled it off, 0-1. Don't swing it, Ibanez. Don't swing unless it's right in the middle of the plate. Vámonos, Ibanez. Ibanez calls for time. Interesting move. Let's go, Andy. Let's go, Andy. Vamos a hacer algo ahorita. 0-1. The pitch. Missed it. Outside. That was a fastball. He's emptying out his tank here. 83 pitches thrown. Let him throw strikes. Let him throw strikes. Let's go. No double plays. Don't swing at it. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, he popped it up. Vientos is going to score. Mets down 3-2. Let's go. We got some runs in the building. 3-2 Mets. Good job, Ibanez. That's a productive out right there. Got a pop fly. That's what we need. We need runs, chat. And the Angels winning 3-1 are now winning 3-2. And we all know that they didn't even deserve that first run. It should be 2-2. But the Mets ain't done yet. Because Tyrone Taylor's coming up. Fucking Carlos Mendoza. This is when you pinch hit. I don't care if it's Beatty or somebody. But Taylor's looked terrible out here. Fuck. This guy does not know how to make a move. Mendy, do you feel the pulse of the game at all? Or are you just going to just post game? Yeah, we tried. I don't know what to do. We got to play better. Got to play better tomorrow. Fuck, Mendy. This guy's on his last leg too, man. Don't swing, Taylor. He's going to walk you. Watch. He's throwing it first. Boo! We see the fear, Reed. We see you getting infected with the fear. Throw the home plate, you bum! What do you think, Marcus Simeon's going to steal? He ain't going to steal. Ooh, pitch out. Really? Fuck. I mean, the fact that they didn't pinch hit here is ridiculous to me. All right, Taylor, they gave you a ball. They gave you a freaking ball, dude. Here comes the pitch. Strike on the outside part of the plate. Let's go, Taylor. Como si fuera el 4th of July. I want to see some fireworks. Let's go. The 1-1. Pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball inside, Taylor. Oosh. It's not even your fault, bro. You should be pinch hit for. You shouldn't even be there right now. Damn it. I would have put Beatty in there and try to work a walk. We'll see, Taylor. 1-2 pitch to Tyrone Taylor. Let's go. Here comes the pitch. And Simeon steals the base, and he's safe. Simeon on second base. 2-2 count. Taylor, do something. We need you. We need you, Taylor. I can lay down a bunt at this point. I'll take it. A little suicide squeeze action. Simeon does steal the base. Washington looking to challenge, maybe. Go ahead, challenge it if you want to. Let's go, Taylor. 2-2. Detmers is struggling. 88 pitches thrown. Here comes the pitch. Taylor. Base hit to the gap. No, to center field. Simeon's going to score. Mets tie the game. Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets. Mets tie the game. 3-3. Let's get some lights. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Vámonos, vámonos. Y yo quiero un honrón. Let's go, Mets. Who's up? Austin Slater. Okay, not a home run. Un single. Let's go, Taylor. Slater. Good job, Taylor. That's what I'm talking. Was it a fastball? It was a sinker. Who's that? Oh, it's Slater. I don't even recognize this team. Saved by the Bell up in here. Okay, Slater's the Baldwin. I mean, it's his first week, chat. Here comes the pitch. Slater, base hit. Let's go, Slater. The Mets are cooking. The Mets are cooking. Slater Runners on first and second, 1 out, 3-3, and the Mets are threatening. Vamos, Mauricio. We need you, bro. 3-run dinger from Mauricio. Vámonos. Hay que batear al monte. Slater gets on base. We just need to get one more base runner for Bo Bichette. Yo, Mauricio, I won't even let him swing right here. Do not swing. Oh my God, he swung. He cannot lay off these fucking curveballs, man. 0-1 count to Mauricio. 91 pitch count. Vámonos, Mauricio. Haz algo, por Dios. Here comes the pitch. Fouls off the 69-mile-an-hour curveball. Bro, stand on the plate and just fucking swing it. 92 pitches thrown by Reed Detmers. He's given up 3 runs. Tie game in the 7th, chat. Tie game in the 7th. Boom. Ball 1. Ball 1. One, 2. Here comes the pitch. Ronnie Mauricio hits a chopper. First base. The runners will advance. Oh, it was called out. Let's challenge. Let's challenge. The runner moves from second to third. 2 outs. Let's challenge that. Did he beat it? He might have beat it, chat. Mauricio looks hurt. I don't know why. Why are you hurt for? You didn't slide? They're going to challenge it. Let's go. Un challenge. Mike Trout was in there trying to... No, he's safe. He's safe. He's definitely safe. Bro, he's got to be safe. I don't know. Tie goes to the runner, chat. He's safe. That guy saw it. Let's go. If he's safe, it's going to be bases loaded with run. I mean, 1 out. It's a big challenge. Bo Bichette is up. Let's go. He was definitely safe. He's smiling. He was definitely safe. I mean, it's close, but he's safe. Right? Safe! Bases loaded, 1 out for the Mets. 3-3. Game is tied in the top of the 7th. And Reed Detmers is going to leave the game. Vámonos. Bye, Reed. Good game, Reed. Let's go. Did a good job, Detmers. Gave up 3 runs, but you loaded the bases. That's the problem right now. Bo Bichette coming up, top of the order, bases loaded, 1 out. Let's go, Mets. And if you guys were thinking I'm faking that I'm a Mets fan, how dare you? I live and die for this team, man. I'm gonna sit down. No, I'm streaming right now. I forgot I was streaming. Sorry, chat. We back at it. And it's gonna be Backman. Wally Backman? Sam Backman. Sam I am. Let's go. Vámonos. Hay que hacer algo ahorita. No dejes para mañana lo que se puede hacer hoy. Vámonos, Mets. Let's go. We came back, chat. They thought I was the curse. No, I'm not the curse. I am not the curse. Let's go, Mets. I'm breathing heavy, chat. Okay. Se me olvidó. Let's go, baby. Bo Bichette. He's going to be first pitch swinging. Y'all better watch out. Don't throw a strike on the first pitch. Bo Bichette grand slam? Un grand slam, Bo Bichette. Let's go. Could you imagine being a bullpen pitcher? This is what this is what doesn't let you sleep at night. You wake up with a nightmare. You go up, they call you in, bases are loaded, 1 out. You're like, damn it! What I'm supposed to do? I'm trying to warm up. Who loaded these bases? Sam Backman is up. 15 innings pitched, 3.5 ERA. Looks like he's their good pitcher, probably. The other day, this guy had a 14 ERA. We could do nothing with it. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, Bo Bichette. He almost hit him in the top of the helmet. Bo Bichette is like, damn, man.
Take the hit.
Take the hit. Let it bounce off your head. Nah, that's like concussion shit, right?
Jeez.
Oh, it hit his
Oh,
bat.
that's bad.
Bro, that's a ball, though. He did not swing at that. It's 1-0. Whatever. Okay, here comes the second pitch. Chopper, third base. Taylor's gonna be out. Ooh! Taylor took out d'Arnaud. It's okay because Juan Soto's gonna be up with the bases loaded. Let's go! That was a little dirty, Taylor. Look, this is how you're supposed to play it, though. Look, he's gonna throw home. They get the force out. Look at Taylor. He's gonna slide. You in the way? Oh, he clipped him. That's what I'm talking about. That's good baseball right there, chat. 3-3. Juan Soto up with the bases loaded. A pitcher's worst nightmare right here, chat. Let's watch this at bat. Juan Soto, bases loaded. Let's go. Chopper foul. 0-1. 0-1 to Soto. Taylor, some great base running right there. Because that could have been a double play. Anyways, 0-1 to Soto. Bases loaded. This is why you pay the millions. Let's go, Soto. 0-1 count against Bachman. Give me a double in the gap, Soto. We'll take a walk at this point. But he looks like he's going to challenge Soto here. Let's go. Let's go. 0-1 to Juan Soto. Bases loaded. 2 out. 3-3 score. Bottom of the 7th. Let's go, Mets. Soto fouls it off. 0-2 count. Soto really wants this bad, chat. But he's been terrible today. He hits his bat. 0-2. I don't like it. You're starting off wrong. Ball 1 misses high and away. 0-2 count to Soto. Bottom of the 7th. Or top of the 7th, sorry. Let's go. Bases loaded. Soto, 2 outs. He struck him out. Freaking swung at a pitch in the dirt. He tried to check swing it, but he swung at it. Too many nerves, Soto. And we've seen that a lot last year. Soto coming up with runners on base and not doing nothing with it. But when he's by himself, solo home run. Fuck. That's what we need. Like, if you pay $800 million to somebody and the bases are loaded with 2 outs, the bases were loaded with Bo Bichette and Soto up, 1 out, and we didn't get any runs. The bottom of the order did their thing, chat. I can't talk bad about them.
Today?
Not today. No, I did earlier, but they did their thing. In this inning, they did what they were supposed to do. They got on base. Ronnie Mauricio freaking ran out an infield single, slid, and beat a guy just to give the opportunity to Bo Bichette and Juan Soto. I mean, Bo made contact at least. Juan Soto's bat was terrible. Because Soto, his little, Bo, his little contact that he made to third base, if the guy makes a bad play, like that's a lot of pressure on the guy. Look, Vientos couldn't make that play. Bases loaded, 2 outs, same situation, chopper to third. Vientos was fumbling that shit, and the runner would score every time. 9 out of 10. So the third baseman fielded it right, threw home, got the force out, and bad break for Bo, but Soto just had a terrible at bat. But we still got Myers in there. We still got it. We still got baseball left, chat. Tie game, 7th inning. Please like, share, subscribe. Let's go, chat. What are we doing? We got to their bullpen. Can Backman keep pitching well against us? We saw their bullpen kind of struggle. So we got to get to them, chat. It's going to be Clay Holmes versus some guy whose name I can't pronounce. Kachanowicz? Something like that. Now Benji's in left field. Bichette is playing shortstop. Beatty at third. Is that like a defensive? Ooh, Neto pops up and he slams. Oh. Simeon almost dropped it. Fucking pop up. Simeon! You imagine how mad I would have got at you if you would have done that. Look at this play, babe. Taylor is coming in there. Taylor's coming in there. Look at the effort by Mauricio. I mean, he's trying it. And Bo Bichette out there, Soto, they couldn't drive the run in. Bruh. This team is hard to watch. Myers pitching to Trout. Trout gets a single. Little liner up first base. Little liner to center field. If Bo or Soto would have done that, we'd have broke this game open, chat. I mean, just not trying to do too much with it. Short swing. Bang. Single. That's how you do it, chat. So Mike Trout's going to be on first base. Oscar Brazoban had a good inning last game. He threw 11 pitches yesterday. There's a strike to Toronto. Let's go. 0-1 count to Nolan Schanuel. I don't know how to say his name. I'm going to call him Nolan. Now that the other Nolan's out of the game. 0-1 count. Alvarez is talking to Myers. We'll see what we could do, chat. Gotta win this game. We need it. We came back. Here's what the Mets do to you, chat. They start losing. Then they come back. They give you the hope, the desperation of the win. They load up the bases, and then they got Soto and Bo Bichette up, and they managed to not score and break your heart. And then the next inning, you got a runner on first. Tobias Myers, the pitch. Foul ball. Strike 2. I don't think you're supposed to give that ball back. You're supposed to throw it away. Okay, Alvarez gets the new ball. 0-2 count. Myers ahead of the count. 1 out. Myers been pitching well, man. Let's go, Myers. We have faith in you. He's going to look at Trout. He's going to throw over to Trout. Don't know why. I don't think Trout is stealing the bag, Myers. Maybe that's just to get his composure. Throw over. He's like, Mike Trout, I see you. I acknowledge you. Your feelings are acknowledged. Now here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed it. 1-2. 1-2 to Schnall. Yo, these Angels they don't swing at pitchers outside the strike zone. I gotta give him that. We are trying to win. Missed it. 2-2. So he gets the 0-2 count. And then throws 2 non-competitive balls. And he's looking at Mike Trout. Mike Trout ain't going nowhere, bro. That was a good pitch, but he fouled it off. Fastball on the outside part of the plate. Myers, throw that fastball low. We got the good defense. Throw a strike. See if you can strike him out. I don't know. Don't listen to me, Myers. You know what you're doing. Let's go. Get him out. What? I'm just nervous. What is that? Somebody called for time. Somebody called for time. Let's go. This guy looks like Hawaiian, I think. The coach. Ooh, he popped it up. He popped it up. Vientos shoves Trout. He's like, get out of my way. Actually, Simeon's going to make the catch. Simeon makes 2 big catches in the inning. 2 outs. 2 outs. Who's going to be up? Is that Mendoza? Mandy out there saying thank you to Myers. It's going to be Huascar Brazoban coming up. Fresh. Let's go, Huascar. You got to do this now. He's going to be going up against Soler. Fuck. The guy who hit a 2-run home run yesterday against Christian Scott is going to be going up against Huascar Brazoban. Let's go, Mets. Let's go. Tie game in the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Mike Trout is on first base. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Vamos a hacer algo aquí. Vamos a hacer algo. But first, we got to get this last out in the 7th inning. Let's go. I don't know. What is my feelings right now? Despair. Disbelief. Seen this movie before? Let's go, Mets. I just can't believe it. Bases loaded with Bo Bichette up and Soto up. 1 out to go. You have to score there. You have to, even if it's by accident. You have to score. We got Reed Detmers out. Freaking some guy named Sam Backman. Bro. And we don't score. And that's the problem. When you smell blood, when the shark smells blood in the water, he attacks. We just did some baby shark shit. We did not attack. We laid down like little schoolgirls, chat. Not that I have anything about little schoolgirls. I have a daughter. She is, in fact, a little schoolgirl. But if she's up with the base loaded, she might ground out, chat. She'll make contact, though. Love my little girl, Lorelai. Huascar Brazoban coming up. Let's go, Mets. We trying to get a win up in here. Let's go, Huascar Brazoban de la República Dominicana. Juan Soto's 0 for 3 today. 0 for 3. Come on, Soto. The disrespect. Un strike. Swing and a miss by Soler. 0-1 to Soler. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a walk today. He's done well. But Huascar throws that fastball. There was one. Top of the zone. 1-1 count. 1-1 to Soler. Here comes the pitch. At some point. Huascar dialed in. Throws it. Swing and a miss. On a slider in the dirt. Un slider. I mean, change up. Sorry. 1-2. Huascar's ahead of him. He's ahead of him. 1-2. Throws it in the dirt. 2-2. I don't know what that pitch was. Where's the fastball, Huascar? He's not able to locate his fastball right now. He's been throwing it for balls. Here comes the pitch. He struck him out. on a low change. Let's go, Oscar. Giving us some life. You're going to have Alvarez, Vientos, and Simeon up. Vientos hit a double. Yo, we've had so many base runners on. The Mets have left a small country on base tonight. I mean, they're just hanging out at first. They're hanging out at third base. They're hanging out at second. And they're like, can we score? We want to play baseball where we get to touch home plate. Not just hang out on the bases. You cannot leave that many runners in scoring position and not get them in, chat. I mean, we got 3 in. We tied the game. We're going up against their bullpen. I'm feeling slightly okay. We got Brett Beatty up, Carson Bench coming up too. So we'll see. We'll see, chat. No more Tyrone Taylor. No. Yeah, no mas. He got a single. That was improbable, but let's go. It's time to win this game. There's no time to be playing games. We want to see how Ibanez maybe gets a hit today. No. We pinch hit for him, right? Did we? No, we didn't pinch hit. Nah, the bottom of the order did their thing. But now we need to win the game. Soto, you hear me? You're gonna have an at bat in the ninth inning. You better hear me. You're gonna have Alvarez up. Frankie, we need that base hit, Frankie. Let's go, Francisco Alvarez. Bro, I'd even put Torrens out there to pinch hit. It's his birthday. Shit. He might do something. Happy birthday, Luis Torrens. Got a 2-year contract, $11 million, I think. I think it was $11 million. Don't quote me on that, chat, but he did get a 2-year contract and he signed it on his birthday. The other Mets catcher's up. Fouls it off? No, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Let's go, Frankie. Let's go. He did get a single today, but we need better than that, Frankie. 4 home runs. That's atrocious. We need more home runs, too. Can we get a home run? Maybe. In this lifetime, in this life of mine, swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Frankie Alvarez. Let's go, Mets. Trying to do something here, chat. Alvarez, let's do this. Something. Bounces it. 1-2. 1-2 count to Alvarez. We need some base runners. Show some life if you're in the chat. Get on the keyboards. Type in W. We need a W. He swings and misses. That'll be out number 1. Who's this Bachman guy? Who's this Sam Bachman? Is that Bachman or Balkman? I say Balkman. Give us a book, man. Jesus, Frankie, you can't make it no contact? Shit. Bro. All right, you got Swaggy V up. Swaggy V did get a single. Stares at a first pitch strike. Let's go, Vientos. He hit a double earlier. We need a home run, Vientos. Home run. Swing for the fences. He does, but he misses. That'll be strike 2. Angels fans are getting happy again. Vientos calls for time. Taking a deep breath. This guy Bachman is pitching us pretty well. He's got, 2 outs? 3 outs in a row against us right now. Let's go, Vientos. Oh, that was a pitch to hit. He turns on it. Fouls it off. Let's go, Swaggy. Let's go, Swaggy. We need some base runners. Gotta get in a run this inning. Somehow. Misses high. 1-1. 1-2. 1-2 to Vientos. Vientos feeling swaggy. You got a double today. I'll take a single right now if I can. Ball 2. 2-2. 2-2 count to Swaggy. Let's go, Vientos. I don't know, man. Can we get something going on? 2-2. Swings and misses, of course. All speed pitch off the plate. His kryptonite. If you don't stop swinging at that shit, if you stop swinging at that, Vientos, they're going to have to throw strikes or they're going to walk you. You're allowed to walk, by the way. You don't have to swing at that bullshit. Vientos strikes out meekly. Jesus. Mets are going down against Bachman. I mean, there's a strike to Semien. I mean, we're getting spanked by, who was it? We're getting spanked by Reed Detmers, and then Bachman comes up the bullpen, and he's mowing us down more. Semien grounds out the third. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the eighth coming up, 3-3. Mets and Angels. It's a good game, but we definitely are leaving way too many runners on base. Bruh. Mets trying to get a win. Please hit that like, share, subscribe. If you're in the chat, if you're viewing this, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Trying to give the breakdown from a real Mets fan. Thank you for visiting the channel. Mitch is stressed right now, so before I forget to thank everybody, whoever came through, checked out the channel, leave a like, share, subscribe. Mets are still tied 3-3. Trying to get a W up here. Trying to leave with a W, trying to sneak away with a W like a thief in the night. We were able to do it yesterday. We were down 3-0. Came back, tied the game 3-3, and Ronnie Mauricio hit a late home run in the ninth inning. And he won the game for us. David Williams got the save, and we won the ball game. But we can't keep leaving runners on base, man. We had a big opportunity in the seventh inning. We got the runners on base, tied the game up, but when they loaded the bases, had Bo Bichette up, Juan Soto, and you couldn't do nothing with it. 1 out, bases loaded, Bo and Soto. One grounds out to third, and Soto, I think he just struck out. So yeah, Alvarez, Vientos, and Semien went down in order. Gonna have the bottom of the lineup again. Beatty's in the game, Bench is in the game, so they're gonna get some at bats. Then I think Slater and Mauricio. Mauricio's out. Bo Bichette is playing shortstop, so Mauricio's out. We'll see what we can do, Chad. Brazoban is out there. Foul ball. 1-1 count to Adell. Joe Adell, 2 for 3. He's due to get out, chat. He's due to get out. Strike 2. 1-2. 1-2. Adell in a building. Gotta get him out here. Brazoban looks serious. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. 1-2 count remains. 1-2 to Adell. Brazoban getting set. Pitch. Another foul ball. 1-2. Let's go, Brazoban. We got to get this guy out. Let's go. Mets are trying to cook something up here. Oh, that looked like a check swing, but of course, he calls it a ball. We need to investigate these check swings on the Mets, chat. When we do it, we're out automatic, right? When they do it, it's like, let's give them another chance. They're at home. He pops it up. That'll be an out. Right? Beatty makes the out. Pops out to Brett Beatty for the first out of the inning. Let's go, Beatty. He does play defense. He's a natural third baseman. He's out there on third base. Mendy's got a defensive lineup out there. Bo Bichette is short. Marcus Semien on second. Vientos on first. Alvarez catching. Do you pinch hit Luis Torrens on his birthday today, chat? Pray for some magic. Josh Lowe is up 0 for 3 with a line out, strikeout, ground out. Fouls it off 1-1 to Lowe. 1-1 to Lowe. 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Pops it up. 1-2. 1-2 to Brandon Lowe. Josh Lowe, my bad. I'm thinking of the other Lowe. Hopefully Lowe strikes out here. Brazoban. We need a K. We need a strikeout right here. 1-2. Pops it up. That'll be Carson Benj out there. Makes the catch. Tyrone Taylor's still in there. Tyrone Taylor's still in there at center. Mendoza has a lot of faith in Tyrone Taylor. Either that or he's out of options because our outfield is just not the most stacked up. Grissom's out here. Coming up with 2 out. There's a strike. 97-mile-an-hour heater. Grissom does not swing at it. 0-1 count to Grissom. Let's go. Comes the pitch. Ground ball, third base. Brett Beatty. Fields fires, gets the out. Brazoban comes in with a magic 4 outs. 4 high pressure, much needed outs. And Brazoban gets the job done. I don't know who you're going to see in the ninth, chat. It depends what we do in the ninth. We're going to have who up? I don't even know, chat. You're going to see Brett Beatty. You're going to see Carson Benji. Some new batters. Benj is coming up. The kid. Carson Benj. See if he can get a hit off of, do they leave Backman in there? Sam Backman? Hopefully he's like a one and done kind of. He already got 5 outs against this, chat. Embarrassing. With the bases loaded. I don't want to see Backman again ever. Unless he's pitching for the Mets. Carson Benj is going to be going up against some other guy. They took out Backman. Thank God. Because that guy was mowing us down in the chat. Not in the chat, in the game. In the real game. He was mowing us down. We were going down like little schoolgirls, Frankie. God, I can't believe no one can get a run right now. It's been 3-3. It's been 3-3 since like what, 7th inning? High pressure situation. Carson Benj is up. See if he can get on base. Steal a base. Make something good happen. Mets are trying to leave the game with a win today, chat. Let me check who won the Celtics game while we're waiting. Are the Knicks going to be playing against the Celtics or the 76ers? Se me hace que Philly. We're going to check. Wow. 76ers beat the Celtics today. They won game 7. 109-100. Philly wins the series. So Boston, the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, gets eliminated by the number 7 seed, Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Carson Benj takes a strike, 0-1. Let's go, Benji. Let's get on base, kid. Let's go. 3-3 game in the top of the 9th. And Zephyr's pitching. Ryan Zephyrjohn. What part of Europe they get these guys from? He bounces a ball in the dirt. 1-1 count. 1-1 to Carson Bench. The kid has not been playing in a while. He's starving for a hit, chat. 1-1. Same pitch. 2-1. It hit his foot, I think. That'd be nice. Not nice for Bench, but he's bouncing it at his feet, chat. 2-1 count for Carson Bench. Here comes the pitch. He swung it. Fucking ball 3. Why did they do that to me? It was inside, Benji. Calm the fuck down. Craig Kimbrel, for some odd reason, is warming up. All right, if Craig Kimbrel is pitching, we need to get some runs, chat. I mean, Mets. We need to get some runs. We need 2 insurance runs here, Benji. And it needs to start with you not swinging at ball 3. Stop swinging at that. 2-2 count to Benji, making his life harder for himself. He could be standing on first base with a walk right now, but he's not. He's swinging at inside pitches. And Zephyr is going to get ready for the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. That you don't use. That you don't swing at. Strike 3 at the knees. It's okay, Benji. Get out of here. You're too young for this anyway. Drops in there. Benji thought it was low. It's all good though, because we got Tyrone Taylor coming up. I don't know about that. Challenge it, Taylor. That was outside. 0-1 count to Taylor. 1 for 3. He had an RBI single earlier. 0-1 to Tyrone Taylor. He pops it up. That'll be the second out of the 9th inning. Shit. 9th inning coming up. Mike Trout makes the catch. MJ Melendez is going to pinch hit. No, Torrens pinch hit on his birthday. Okay. MJ. This guy is not even pitching well either. But he's going up against Benji and Taylor. There's a strike right down to Johnson, MJ. I don't know if you were... He needs some smelling salts to wake up. 0-1 right there. 0-1. MJ Melendez. MJ. Let's go. Ball. 1-1. 1-1 to MJ. Zephyr is getting ready. Don't do it to me, Zephyr. Zephyr John. I mean, the problem is he's not even facing any good hitters to even put pressure on him. Heard that, MJ? Chopper in the dirt. That'll be an out. So the Mets go down 1-2-3 in the 9th. That's what you don't want to do. But at least that's 3 hitters, right? What am I saying? Benji, Taylor. Okay, so you're going to have Mauricio, Bo, and Soto up in the 10th inning. If you get to the 10th inning, Chad, because Craig Kimbrel's coming up. If Craig Kimbrel gives up a run, it's walk-off territory, Chad. The stakes are high. And Craig Kimbrel says, I got the magic in me. I'm gonna get a strikeout, baby. Please believe in me. I don't know that song, chat, but hopefully Craig Kimbrel's got some magic. Some of that black magic, chat. They saw a black cat in LA Stadium today. I hope. I'm making that up, but hopefully they did. I mean, we deserve to lose the game. I'll say that. Bases loaded. We should have the lead right now. Angels are at home. They can hit a walk-off at any time. And we're just hanging around like, let's say you're playing the Cubs, the Dodgers, I don't know, the Padres. They're not going to just hang around and not score and watch you not score also. They're going to show the first inning run. This was not a run. That guy at home plate is, oh my god, they're both bad. Look how far away that is. That counts. Fucking idiot. And Carlos not challenging it. Maybe that's not challengeable. I don't know. This fucking team, man. Why would you pitch Craig Kimbrell? You got Austin Warren. I guess, man. I guess. Gotta have faith. Oswald Peraza got a single and a double today. Jesus. Peraza. Move up the outfielders. Kimbrell misses outside. Ball one. Ball one to Peraza. Greg Kimbrell's throwing out the pixie dust. It ain't working. Ball two. He misses low and away. Kimbrell trying to warm up. Let's go, Kimbrell. The life of a Met fan. There's a pinch hitter up somewhere. Moncada. All right. Fouls it off. Strike one. 2-1 count to Oswald Peraza, and maybe his luck runs out right now. If Kimbrell would just throw him a damn strike. I don't know. Why are you trying to walk people, Kimbrell? It's the 9th inning. They're at home. We can't do that. Nice. Ground ball to Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette throws him out on first base. That'll be the first out of the inning. Let's go, Kimbrell. You got to throw him strikes. Peraza's luck has ran out today. Peraza's gotten lucky today. He got 2 good hits, but there was some luck involved. Like, they weren't hard hits. We played him off on defense. Swaggy making the catch on the bag. Oh, Angels challenge. And if they win this challenge, chat, they don't deserve to win. They're nickeling and diming over here. I did think that throw by Bo was a little bit. No, he's on the bag, dude. He's on the bag. That's how you try to win? Call confirmed. Quick call. That's 1 out. I mean, you shouldn't try to win. Like, you already got a free run earlier. You're trying to, you're trying to win based on luck. Inning is not over, though. Moncada's pinch hitting, which is not. He's not Barry Bonds out there. But we'll see. Kimbrell is warming up. Got the first out. We need 2 more, chat. 2 more. Let's go, Kimbrell. Let's go. Mets are trying to get this W. Missed it. Ball 1. Oh, God. Moncada looks locked in right now. Moncada's numbers have not been good this season. He pops it foul, 1-1. So he's had his struggles. He struggled yesterday against Christian Scott. So we had the day off today, but they're pinch hitting him in the 9th. 1-1 count. Craig Kimbrell. Here comes the pitch. Double. Hits a double. And Craig Kimbrel, he's got one more batter to face. Moncada batting 174, goes in there, hits a double. And Vientos couldn't catch it. Oh my God, it hit his glove. Wow. I didn't see that. It hit his glove. But he just did not react quick enough. I mean, it was a bullet, I guess. Let's go, Kimbrel. Kimbrel's been here before, though. Strike one. He is a seasoned pitcher, so he's seen this before. I don't think you're going to scare Kimbrel away. But this is obviously not where you want to be. You runner on second. If that run scores, they win the game, chat. 0-1 count to Neto. And guess who's on deck? It's going to be Mike Trout. If you get there. 0-1 count. Fouled it off. 0-2. Hopefully, they just get out. But that double right there complicated everything right now for the Mets. And Angels can smell a victory in the air. Kimbrel's out there. He doesn't seem fazed by it. He's just getting ready for his next pitch. Here it goes. And he fouls it off his foot. Like I said, Kimbrel, veteran pitcher, has been here before. You're not going to see him nervous, I don't think. You know, he's not a rookie. He's been in these high leverage situations in the past. And it's just mano a mano time. Did he swing? He struck him out. Struck him out on an off-speed pitch. Neto couldn't hold up his swing. And a call finally goes the Mets' way. Definitely check swing strikeout. Let's go. 2 outs. Mike Trout is up. Oh, they're going to walk him. Yeah, that runner doesn't matter on first base. If the runner scores on from second, the game's over anyway. So they're going to walk Mike Trout. And they're going to go after Nolan Schnall. Kimbrel up. 2 outs. 2 on. 3-3 game. Kimbrel, the veteran. He does not look fazed. But they walk Mike Trout. You can't blame him there. Why pitch to him? It doesn't make sense. Mendy learning from a previous mistake against the Dodgers when they lost that game. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, chopper. Simeon gets the out at second base. Simeon fields it, throws it to Bo. And the Mets get a breath, a sigh of relief. But now, chat, now is when you have to score some runs. Because it's going to be the 10th inning, and you're going to have the Manfred man on second base. So we need hits, we need bunts, we need sac flies, we need anything. We need helicopter help. We need the chopper. We need some runs. Because we have a runner on second to start off the 10th inning. You're going to have Mauricio up. I'm pinch hitting for him. Right? Yeah, they are pinch hitting for him. Beatty's going to be coming up. So you're going to have Beatty, Bo, Soto, Alvarez, Vientos. We need runs here, chat. No more excuse time. There's no more beating around the bush. It's time to win the ball game. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets in the chat if you want to see a W. We're trying to see a win here, chat. Craig Kimbrell did his job. Tobias Myers did his job. Brazoban did his job today. The bats are all we need. We just need the bats to start hit. I mean, you can't tell me that this Angels bullpen is like that. They got Angels have lost 9 games out of their last 10, and I think their bullpen is part of their problem. We just have a problem all around. It's a great game, Seth. Eagles Phillies fan. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been back and forth. Angels have been hanging in there. They took a early 1-run lead on us, as you have MJ Melendez, the Manfred man, up at base. At second base. Beatty's going to take the first pitch. It's going to be a strike on the low inside corner. Zephyr's still pitching. I mean, we got to get to him. Zephyr was pitching a little wild earlier, but Carson, Benj, and Simeon were not able to take advantage. Brett Beatty. Incoming pitch. Check swing. Ball 1. 1-1 count to Beatty. Beatty has not had a good season, but it's not too late to turn it around. Let's go, Beatty. 1-1 count to Beatty. Check swinged it. Catcher's interference. Beatty's going to go to first base. The pitcher is yelling at Zephyr's yelling at the umpire, but Beatty's going to get on first. Looks like a catcher's interference ball. What's up, kid? Liam, say, let's go Mets. My Bama softball team is good this year. Okay. Bama softball team. Which league is that, chat? Which league is that? So I think they're reviewing the call that, but it looks like Beatty is going to reach on a catcher's interference, which helps. That helps getting more base runners on. Moving the lineup up. Oh, the Crimson Tide. Yeah, Crimson Tide. Roll Tide, they say. And yeah, the catcher is getting a little bit too happy with the defense, and he hits Beatty's bat. Beatty check swings it. Luckily, you're going to have Bo Bichette on base, and Bo Bichette has done nothing today, chat. He did get a single earlier, I believe. Man, I've been here too long, chat. Bo Bichette is coming up with runners on first and second. Nobody out. Let's go, chat. Ball 1. Right? He calls it a strike. Jesus, we're getting abused by the umpires today. But at least we got that catcher's interference call. Strike 1. Bo is having a rough start. Yeah, I mean he did get on base a lot with Soto yesterday. But today, the Mets have been getting mowed down by Reed Detmers. Throwing curveballs, sliders, changeups, off-speed stuff, and we just been getting out. 0-2 pitch to Bo Bichette. Ball 1, low and outside, 1-2. Zephyr's been pitching a little bit wild too, but I mean he was able to get the outs that he needed in the 9th. And the Mets are trying to get a win. Trying to get a win in May. Here comes the 1-2 pitch to Bo. Bo's going to line out. He's going to ground into a double play. Nice, Bo. That's what we needed. The runner moves to third base on a double play. So the Beatty reaching base gets eliminated. And you got Juan Soto up. 800 million. Do you walk Soto? I mean, you could walk Soto and face Alvarez. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going to walk Soto. Not a bad idea. Thank you, Bo. That was your fault. So now we're gonna have Frankie Alvarez due for some nice a nice hit. Alvarez got a single today, but he's been striking out lately too. Let's go, Frankie. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. 1-0 count. 1-0 count to Alvarez. Hey, Seth, are you a 76ers fan? I saw the Phillies beat the Celtics today. Game 7, eliminating Boston. Low and away, 2-0 count to Alvarez. So it's gonna be the Knicks versus 76ers. Game 1 maybe Monday at the Garden. Yeah, I heard. I didn't see the game, but I heard Joel Embiid. Gotta respect Joel Embiid for all he's gone to. 2-1 count to Alvarez, but Embiid with all history of injuries, and I think he had an appendix rupture. I heard, and he came back in the playoffs. Philly beats Boston Celtics in 7 games. Impressive. As Zephyr's going to take a break, or Alvarez calls for time. 2-1 count to Alvarez. So yeah, it's going to be 76ers at the Garden, I think on Monday. Game 1 versus the New York Knicks. The New York Knickerbockers. We just beat the Hawks by 60. Here comes the pitch. Ball 3. Challenge that, Frankie. Good challenge. That's what I'm talking about. They cooked the Celtics yesterday. Yeah, Jason Tatum got hurt. The Celtics were just missing threes. That is way outside umpire. Way outside. This home plate umpire is atrocious. But it's going to be a 3-1 count to Francisco Alvarez. So, but I saw this game was a little closer. They won 109-100. But close out Game 7 in Boston. Impressive win. And Alvarez is going to pop out. Surprise to no one. And the Mets are going to be going into the 10th. Bo Bichette, you're killing me, Bo. Killing me. Bo almost went to the Phillies. I almost would rather have it that way. I saw the Phillies were losing to the Marlins, and I don't know how that game ended. But yeah, Phillies got Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball out there managing. I wonder how old he is. And we'll see who they get. Dave Dombrowski might be next, chat. The Phillies chose to run it back with the same players pretty much after falling short against the Dodgers. Phillies were actually in that series, somewhat. I was thinking about the Kerkering play the other day. Orion Kerkering coming on with bases loaded and gets a ground ball, doesn't throw to first base. And you could blame that on Rob Thompson, who got fired a few games ago. But Phillies have a better manager than Rob Thompson. Yeah, he's been making some just questionable calls, Even that call against the Dodgers, not going to Kerkering there instead of using, who you have. You got to get creative. Look at the Dodgers. They had Yamamoto, a starter, pitching in the 9th inning as a closer in like back-to-back games, some crazy stuff like that. So, yeah, you just got to be creative. You can't go. You got to use your best pitcher available at this point. But old school baseball, especially you've seen Orion Kerkering, he wasn't ready for that moment. And yeah, the Phillies ran it back. They got rid of their left fielder. I forgot his name right now. But it is what it is. Adam Frazier is the base runner at second. 10th inning. Yeah, Don Mattingly got a lot of respect in the game. But the middle of the Phillies lineup is kind of it's also been kind of a problem this year for the Phillies. And you got Adolis. So I don't know. Garcia. Got Bohm out there batting cleanup, I think. Tough. That's tough part of the lineup there. But Schwarber, I think Schwarber's been struggling, but you know he can hit 60 home runs at any point. So you got to feel good about that. Trey Turner hits a lot of singles. And with Dave Dombrowski fighting with Bryce, it's pretty tough in Philly right now. Austin Warren's out there. He's who I wanted to see. He got a 2-1 count against Soler. He's been pitching pretty well this season. There was one outing where he looked shaky, but we need your best tonight, Austin Warren, because the Mets bats are not going to get it done. I'm talking about the Phillies bats. Our Mets bats are even worse. I mean, I could break that down for 10 hours right now. Literally, there's no one in the lineup that's worked this year. Soto looks like he's struggling right now. Soto hasn't gotten a hit today. He got one intentional walk, though, thanks to Bo Bichette grounding into a double play. 2-2 count to Soler. 3-2. Soler hit a 2-run homer yesterday against Christian Scott. And I don't know, Austin. What do you do here? Go after him? You walk him? The runner on second does not matter. I mean, the runner on first wouldn't matter at this point. Here comes the pitch. He walked him. So you got runners on first and second. Nobody out. Austin Warren. I mean, that sets up the double play ball, if anything. But I got faith in Austin Warren. He might do something here. If he doesn't, we just go to bed, chat. What are we gonna do? Let's go Mets. Let's go Austin. Go after this guy Adell. Adell's been pretty good today too. Been making good contact. We'll see what happens. Austin misses inside. 1-0 to Adell. Let's go, Warren. You gotta do something here, kid. Austin Warren rocking the mustache. Looking serious out there, chat. No Devin Williams today. I don't know if he's not available. There's a ball one. Winning run at second. The Manfred man. Any hit will be a walk-off here. Well, not any hit, but any hit to the outfield is going to be a walk-off. They probably got their fast base runner at second. Frazier. Walt Frazier. Here comes the pitch. 2-0. Come on, Warren. There's a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1 to Adell. 2-1. Let's go, Warren. He's in a tough spot, man. 2-1 count to Adell. Here comes the pitch. And there's a base hit. That'll be the game, I think. Benji's going to throw home. Oh, he stays at third. Shit. It's not looking good for the Metsies. Adell gets on base. Now you need 3 strikeouts, I think. It's going to be another brutal loss, looks like. Well, that's what you do, man. If you don't handle business, that's why I said you have to score in the 10th. You can't play no games. Yeah, bases loaded. Nobody out. Tough situation for Austin Warren. This is what I say. When you're a bullpen pitcher, this is what you dream about, is your nightmare. You wake up at 2 in the morning, you're like, oh shit, I'm coming in, bases loaded, nobody out. Fuck. What am I going to do? Especially in a walk-off situation here. Oh, God. Pull the analytics, chat. Pull the analytics. What is it? What are the odds that we get out of this inning? 0.02%. Come on, Austin. I mean, I would have thought the guy would have ran at third anyway, but Angel's not taking a chance. The umpire's going to Tell Austin, calm down. Don't make me call a balk. Lowe is 0 for 4 today. Line out, strike out, pop out, fly out. Batting 169. Ward played on angles. Shit. Warren gets a strike one count on Lowe. Let's go, Warren. Missed it. 1-1. 1-1 count. So quiet in here. You can hear a mouse outside the house, chat. That's how quiet it is. Frankie got hit in the arm, making a I don't know, Frankie. Just suck it up. We're gonna win or not. Austin Warren coming into a tough spot. But I mean, yeah, the odds that we get out of this game, it would be a miracle. Pop out to Benji. Benji's gonna throw home. Runner holds. Wow. Runner holds. Is that the second out?
No.
First out.
First out.
Well, that's one thing. It is tough to beat LA teams. Yeah, especially on the West Coast games. It's freaking midnight right now. Bro. These are not easy games. I stayed up late last year watching the Dodgers play the Mets. I don't remember if it was 14 or 15 innings, but we were right there with the Dodgers for the whole game. And then we had Austin Warren throws a strike one. Let's go, Warren. Lock in, kid. Anyways, we lost in the 15th inning, and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? It's like 1:30 in the morning. I went to sleep all mad. Should have won that game. Is it a pop-up? Oh my God. Benji's going to catch it. 2 outs. Oh my God, there's a chance. I told you about Warren, chat. I told you about Warren. What? I said good things about him. I like Warren.
0.02%.
Jesus. It's a miracle if we get out of this freaking inning. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Austin Warren. He's had some good appearances for us. Even last year. Yo, last year, as we're going up against Oswald Peraza, 2 for 4 today. He played for the Yankees from the Mets. Oh yeah, he did, right? There's a foul ball. 0-1. But yeah, Austin would have some good he would have some good outings last year, but we would just send him back to the minor leagues. Mets broke the record last year. 0-2 count. Strike at the knees. 0-2. Mets are 1 strike away from getting out of this. Austin, if you get out of this, you're Houdini right now. 0-2 count. Austin Warren. Let's go. 0-2. Should we say a prayer? I don't know. What are we doing? 0-2. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 count. Can't even look at the screen right now. Oswald Peraza. Are you talking about Oswald Peraza played for the Yankees? Because I'm pretty sure he played for the Yankees too. Because the name is really familiar. I just haven't watched him much. Oh, Devin Williams played for the Yankees. I mean, a lot of the former Yankees are Mets right now. I mean, a lot of our Mets are former Yankees. Foul ball again. We're going to go do it again. 0-2 count. Yeah, we got Terrence from the Yankees. Our manager, Mendoza, was from the Yankees. But, yeah, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Peraza's been killing us today. 2 for 4. And there's going to be a base hit. That'll be the game. And the Mets lose. The Mets lose. Tyrone Taylor couldn't get to it. Bro, imagine the outfielders were playing up and then we just caught it. I mean, that's how you lose a game, chat. when you don't score when you're supposed to score, and you're not at home, you're in LA. That's how you lose games. We lose to LA, and that is just an atrocious game right there. Mets, they know how to break your heart, chat. We're losing 3-0. We come back, tie the game 3-3, load the bases, 1 out, and you got Bo Bichette and Soto come out to bat, and both of them get out, and we don't get a run, and they walk it off. Angels walk it off in the 10th inning. Another loss, chat. Add another loss to the books. That's how you lose. Mets lose. But yeah, chat, thanks for hanging out. Hit that like, share, subscribe button on your way out if you're watching my misery. And I don't know. Get him tomorrow, chat. You got to believe. Let's go, Mets. My Phillies are happy from the Mets losing. Yeah. I mean, Phillies, New York. Hey, Monday, I might stream the Knicks 76ers game on Monday, Seth. I'll see you there, man. Holla at me.